Horizon Zero Dawn. We last left Aloy here, outside of Maker's End, where she uncovered some incredible truths about the woman that could be her mother, who looks just like her. Why the Nora Braves were killed at the Proving. And maybe why the machines are currently becoming more aggressive. So many questions. It felt like an answer that just led to more questions. We also found out about the mysterious guy who hacked into our focus and was talking to us. His name's Silence, if you remember. Fabulous character who's only appeared to us via holograph. Open up the comments here, guys. Hi, Moose. Hi, Scottish Rod. Hey, guys, thanks. I know I'm an hour late. I've been taking care of the puppy situation as best I can, and it did lead to some tears. I'm gonna do it again. Anyway, I'm just thinking that this stream may help me. Sorry, so I don't want to talk about that too much, but basically, we got found reports filed with the proper people, and I also filed a report with the animal control, so that there's a case file open on whether or not this dog is actually being taken care of by people who could take care of him. I feel like smashing some robots is gonna make me feel better. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm trying to keep it together. Oh, this is not cool. Just, yeah, you know, by having an official report about whether or not he's malnourished, they can assess those things. And I've asked animal control to come pick him up. So if the owner is interested in getting him back, they'll actually have to pay some fees. There's a fee incurred from having the animal picked up by animal control, and there's a fee incurred for him getting logged in there, and then they won't release the dog while an investigation is open. And so for every day that he's kept at the shelter is $30 a day. And so at the very least, all I can hope for is that there's a paywall that the person can't overcome, which, you know, phrasing it that way is not very nice. But I also think that spending your money on meth instead of dog food is not very nice, so I don't feel bad. All good, Manfish. Smash them robots away! I will. I will. Gosh, darn it. Give me a sec, guys. I gotta blow my nose real quick. Thank you guys for being here for me. I so appreciate that, Moose. Best friends a girl could ask for. So yeah, we've got so many things. You know, this is the best thing about this game. There is so much to do. So like, we could go to the Grave Hoard, which is the next main quest item. I feel like if you guys are hungry for more good story, definitely go there today. We've got some side quests here. The Banuk camp, where machines are docile. That was an interesting one. We could maybe do both. I feel like that's kind of toward where the Grave Hoard is. Ancient Armory. Find a use for the power cell. This one's a cool one. We could go check that place out. That's over back near the Nora lands. And so, maybe that's a good one to do today. Ancient Armory and A Moment's Peace and the main quest line. Ooh, ambitious, but I think we could do it. And guys, if animal control does call me, I might have to go on a little quick break. I'm not sure if they're going to call or if they're going to just come pick up the dog without warning. So anyway, I'm just gonna do my thing. Gonna do my thing. Let's see. Did the Discord tell you guys about my stream? I didn't get a notification from my own Discord. And I've noticed a couple times it hasn't. So I'm gonna see if I can't share this link real quick. Boop. There we go. Yeah, no. My Mi 6 bot did not do its job today. Alright, cool. Get back to the chat here. Our errands. Any of these errands we want to do? Gather a Stormbird trophy and a Thunderjaw trophy. Alright, so that's just proving our clout at the Hunter's Lodge. Go to the Spurflings to find where Olin's family are held captive. Ooh, that's a good one. We're level 33 too now, so some of these quests, they say there's a certain level skill, and like at level 20 you might not be quite ready for that, but we're definitely ready for it now. We're about 13 after, so I feel like we shouldn't let Olin's family just be held captive for longer than necessary. So let's definitely address this one first. I think that's what we got to do. Yeah. And then what? We got something new in inventory. What is it? Exclamation pointing for me. Ancient sculpture. Rat skin. Oh, we've got stuff to sell. We definitely could make some shards today. Oh, and if we could only get a Bellowback heart, guys. I want my favorite outfit. I want this sneaky sneak outfit. So, we'll see what we can find. Let's see, this is... I like to clear out my treasure boxes if I can. Alright, so that's done. Special items. Ooh, yeah, we got a bunch of new these cups. Oh, it looks like we have a full set of the 2 mark ones. See, one there, one here, and one here. And the other way to look at that, to really see if you've got a complete set to sell or trade in, is over in your notebook. Go to collectibles, and then here. See, this little slot, set 2, is complete. So when we're back in Meridian, we can get some good stuff from that guy. And data points, exclamation points, make me crazy. You know, I knew it. I knew it. I should have protected my heart just a little bit longer, and I didn't. What, do I have to... Why aren't you going away, stupid exclamation point? Oh, there we go. It was the top one. Okay. Crafting. It wants me to craft stuff. Crafting carry capacity. Ooh, tear blaster ammo. Let's do it. And ammo. Tear blaster charge. Terror Blaster. We got a Terror Blaster? We just got a Terror Blaster. Oh my gosh, you guys. This weapon is so cool. It's the thing that frickin' Durval was using on us. Remember that crazy thing Durval, when we were fighting him, pulled out? And he didn't really get a chance to use it. We kicked his ass. But this thing, okay, let me show you what it does. It's kind of like the Tear Blast arrows, but it just sends a general, more like a shotgun of Tear Blast. So it's not modifiable, looks like. But there's what it looks like. Oops. Hey, come here. Kind of looks like a fish a little bit. It looks like my character walking with a friggin' muskie. Hi, Mighty Monarch. Hi, Galarak. Hey, guys. Thanks for tuning in.
Uh-oh, spotted.
Who spotted me? People or machines? Looks like maybe machines. What kind of machines? Ooh, a bellow bat. No way. Come here, Bucky.
Okay, they're heading back.
He's like, what? What was that? Can I get away from him? Come here, Mr. Bellowack. Alright. Boom. He's still not quite sure where I am, which is nice. Oop. And he's got friends. His buddy can't make it. At least easily. Oh, it's a corrupted zone, guys. Quite the right spot. Oh! Very nice. Okay. So what else we got over here? Might want to grab our tripcaster, would be helpful, possibly. Maybe we'll use this guy just to see what kind of damage it can do. But let's set some traps real quick.
Wire didn't hit. Too far. can stop tensing up.
Corrupted zone. Ooh, and we got a cool gun. Carry that with us for a minute.
Snow chill itches.
Ooh, 2 of them. That's nice. I like that. But let's see. Did we get a heart? We got the heart! You guys, we're gonna be able to get the outfit we want! Oh my god, I'm so happy! Big bada boom! Exactly, Galrat. Off to get something to eat. We'll be right back. Alright, I hope it's tasty. And please share. So, super. I love it when a plan comes together. So yeah, we cleared this corrupted zone. Ooh! Nearby we have a vantage point. So it's really close. Let's go ahead and go look at it. And we'll take one of these guns with us. Because it looks like there could be some of those shell walkers over here. And I do hate me a good shell walker. No such thing as a good shell walker. Yay! Mighty Monarch says. Yeah! Okay. Oh, there.
Slow and quiet does it.
Dude, these Ravager cannons are freaking awesome. Hey. God, I hate those freaking attacks. They're homing, you know, so you really gotta super dodge them. Dude. There we go. Galrak, one of my other favorite things that Lilu says in Fifth Element is when she goes, "Chicken, it's good."
Looking good.
I think almost every time I have fried chicken, I wind up saying it. Chicken, it's good. Do I have any Tank Girl fans out there? Anybody absolutely adore Lori Petty and her portrayal of Tank Girl? Another just very super quotable movie. So I can't remember who, but someone the other day was asking about like invisible barriers and things like that. And we are like really close to the edge of the map over here. So, was it Dave on? Or maybe just kind of a moonlighter, someone who's not here all the time. Hey Moose, if you're out there, send Joker and Mimotena a little message. And they're probably like, "Oh, Maddie forgot her stream again," and then didn't think about it one more time.
A pocket shitstorm tour, day one. Where better to start than at the end, or where the end started anyway. Ground zero. Where it all came crashing down.
Hey dude, I'm trying to listen to this shit. Stupid Glinthawks. I hate Glinthawks.
I need everything.
I feel about Glinthawks the way Smash feels about Gex. I hate them with a burning passion. So, I'll need a ropecaster and not the tripcaster. I don't know how well, let's see what this thing can do to a Glinthawk. That's just not sure. Oh, nearing death. Lots of nearing death. Let's see. Do I have a quick potion? Good medicine. I'm supposed to have to walk away from this one. The borders are worth exploring because I have on occasion found like a random data point to scan in one of these far corners. You know, so like it's starting to get to a point, right, where you're like, it's pretty steep. I don't know if the game's gonna let me keep going. Aren't really any items of interest up here, seems like, for the most part. So yeah. Like, even if you climb, you know, try to climb up what isn't designed to be climbed in game, you just can't get very far. You'll hit a point and it'll be like, the game will not let you cross this border. Yeah, but it's rare, you know, it's everything else, really open world. Okay, we'll do. Hey, thanks, Moose. I mean, it's fine if they
Easy, easy.
aren't gonna watch. I just want to make sure they aren't like, you went live and I didn't know. So yeah, remember that guy? Oh, so heartbreaking. His mom freaking went into a coma before he could say goodbye to her and stuff. Ugh. And she was like dying and didn't tell him until she was in the hospital. Oh, so heartbreaking. So that's, no, not a collectible data point. Oh no, it is this one. Let's hear that audio again.
A pocket shit storm tour. Day 1. Where better to start than at the end? Or where the end started, anyway. Ground zero. Where it all came crashing down. My career first,
Hey, Joker.
and everything else.
Sorry I'm late. All good,
And I
man.
mean
I'm late
everything.
too. I was late. You're late. We're all late together. Better late than never, I say. Thanks for popping by, even if it's just a lurk. I know you're out there, you know, getting miles ahead of me in Red Dead, and I respect it. um, Text. Hi, Ma. Remember how ecstatic we were when I landed a job here? Aerospace control engineer at Farrell Automated Solutions, straight out of Stanford U. Straight Saturday, I was tossing a mortarboard. Monday, I'm an employee of the biggest corporation on earth. Starting wage 6 times basic. It was a dream come true, yours as much as mine. When I found out I'd landed the gig, I waited until graduation day to tell you in person. You were so proud. You hugged me 5 minutes straight, laughing and crying at the same time, saying over and over, onwards and upwards, the start of great things. I thought so too. It seemed as though nothing bad would ever happen to us ever again. But bad did happen, of course, more bad than I ever knew was possible, and while I can't blame FAS for making you sick, Metallurgic gets the credit for that, I can sure as hell blame Pharaoh for the rest. Faro, I guess. But let's talk about the end of the world later. It plays a part in this story, of course. If I hadn't found out what was coming, I wouldn't be doing this, leaving these time capsules behind. But the apocalypse isn't the story I want to tell. This is going to be about our family, about us. It's time to get going. I've spent enough of my life in the shadow of this place. I've got 11 more Vantage spikes in the trunk of the Sabara I rented, and some pretty good ideas for where to sink them. So let's get the hell away from this place and start sinking. Uh, So 11 of these in total. Hi, Meow Meow. Guys, sorry. No, it's okay. I was late. I started at 2 o'clock instead of 1. And I think I won't cry if I say I had to be late starting because I was doing my due diligence and following the proper protocols for figuring out who should own this dog. Because, yeah, we would be stealing the dog if we had denied the previous owner the right to have it back, but the proper authorities, being animal control, can. So we have filed a report with them, and there will be a bunch of fees accrued by getting them involved that if the previous owner wants to keep the dog, she'll have to come up with the money to do it, which if she is indeed a homeless meth addict, like I think she is, then, you know, that will just prevent her from getting him back. And then he will be available to adopt to anyone. And so you know, we would hope to be at the front of the line. So we'll see. We shall see. He's currently taking a nap on the base of the bed, and I'm expecting perhaps a phone call or just animal control to come by the house and pick him up. We'll see what happens. So, yeah, we're gonna smash up some monsters and try to feel better about it. The wrath of Maddie is wrathful today. Boopy doopy doo, boop 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 boop. Yeah, super sad. Smash away! Yeah, yeah. So,
Snow haze. White as bone.
I tend to look like
That
Rudolph the
thought got dark.
Red-Nosed Reindeer when I have been crying, so it's a good thing I don't do face cams. One day. I'm figuring, like, one day when I have the energy to do my hair and makeup, I'll do a face cam. Ain't nobody got time for that. Like, if I were a dude, I would grow my beard, man. Although, it's arguable about, you know, what takes more time, keeping a clean-shaven face or styling a beard. So, yeah, we want to gather some stuff, get some medicinal herbs in our pockets. I'm just gonna check this area, because I feel like my brain remembers a data point. In this little structure? Not a data point, but we have some stuff. Some ridgewood, some blaze, some metal shards. I remember a data point on there. No? Nope. I must be wrong. Oh, let's see, what are these? We got some broadheads. Looks like. Charters. Huh. And the rat. Still on the other side of this rock. Oh! A merchant. Why hello? You know, you're close to some crazy machines. She's like, I don't care. Well, cool. We can sell her some of this cool stuff. Ancient sculptures. We got 3 of them. Let's sell them all. Ooh, we are going to be rolling in metal shards after this. Boom, boom, boom. Boom. Several ancient black bracelets. Bright bracelets. Keys. More of these. So much. Wow. We got tons of metal shards. Hey guys, Joker, meow meow. Coolest thing that happened just before you guys got done was I finally got a bellowback heart, so we're going to be able to get my sneaky outfit that I've been pining after for so many episodes. The HZD gods heard us. Food delivery on its way. Haven't eaten in nearly 11 hours. Oh my god, that's too long to go without eating. Hey, Matt and chat, I have you on mute, FYI. Hello, Damash. Hey, Damash. Nice. Ooh, very nice. Chinese here. Moose. Hey, Damash. Oh, yum, 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 yum. I love Chinese food. We don't need these fast travel packs because we have our golden fast travel pack. So those are always good to sell after you got that. So sweet. Alright. Almost 5,000 shards. Does she have the outfit I want? Bump, bump. Where are you? Silent Hunter. Boom! It's here. Oh my god. We're gonna get it. I'm so excited. Oh, yes. Equip it. Equip. Let's do it. Let's also give it some awesome modifications. Oh, it's such a cool outfit, you guys. Yeah, wife having Chinese. New threads. Yeah, right. Aren't they cool? I freaking love the details on this one. Now, we don't have any... Oh, yeah, we do. Let's see. This is stealth, 7% and resist corruption. But what are the purple ones? Ranged attacks? And fire. Resist fire. Let's see. I feel like it would make more sense to put melee protection. Because if you're sneaking, you're not going to get seen by the people who are going to shoot you with a bow and arrow. Could just make it super stealthy. Resist corruption. Why don't we add to its already stealth, and then add, since... yeah, we could add more corruption protection. Fire. Let's just add more corruption protection, I guess, for now. We're gonna get better and better mods coming up, so... Right, that looks sweet. Yeah, totally. Let's check her out. Oh, Aloy. Aloy looking freaking awesome. The little headdress on there is looking good. Okay, so next up, we were talking about going to check on Olin's family, because what kind of people would we be if we let them stay with their captors for long? So that's where we're headed. Ooh. Something's going down over here. Sounds like some long legs. No, that's a trampler. And some long legs. I'm not sure what was attacking them. Like their health bars are showing. Quick save. Go to bed. She had something while I was streaming. She had the money ready for me when I finished. Aw. So sweet.
I'll find a use for you.
Fairly docile at the moment. I'm just thinking too, where do I see the overrides that I have? I forget. Let's see, probably in my quests and in the cauldrons. No, doesn't tell me the specific machines. Row overrides, Sigma overrides. I have Row and Sigma, so maybe what I can do is go to... Oh, so those are behemoths, not tramplers. That's what I meant. So we do not have the right overrides, because we can see over there in the top left, it says what kind of overrides we need to use against them. And we don't have the 11 or XI overrides. Xi. It would be Xi. Duh. Sorry. Greek alphabet and all. I mean, gone. Jaime Mao, Joker, Mighty, and John Boy. Oh, and Galaric, if he's still here, but lurking. John Boy. Oh yeah, from the Waltons reference earlier. Love it.
These will keep.
We had a good time with Nil at this bandit compound last episode, which is no longer a bandit compound. Once I get my medicinal herb pouch filled up, we'll do a fast travel. But gotta get the walk-ins in so we can baby G. So I think, guys, thanks for all that link sharing, by the way, the other day on Captain Steve's stream for the weekend mission. I hadn't been checking in with my subscriber count for a while, because it was kind of like stuck at 125, but I'm up to 134. So that's pretty cool. It's probably because I'm behind on my thumbnail game, but it's not going super fast. But it's okay. It's not really even about me. So it's about the good times that we have together.
A fork. This must be when Hassan was supposed to check in.
Oh, we ran over the bunny. We'll take the stuff. Hello, bunny. Oops. Oh. Oh. Then we can search around it from here. Lovely. Such beautiful country, this area. I love the red rock area. Save. Oh, no. Quick save, please.
And up.
Hi, Ron.
It had to be done. No one else will die because of them.
What you feeling bad about, Aloy? Destroying machines? He survived! My buddy! You took on that long leg all by yourself, and you won.
These aren't cheap.
Good job, dude. Oreos and B APG raid from me. Oh, thank you. Thanks, Avanti. Evil and Action Pants Gaming raid for me. Oh, that's so nice. Those guys are awesome. And freaking that base off this one. Oh, see? The cool stuff. I was just kind of half working because the master started when I was around. Taking care of business. Yeah, very cool. Some of my favorite people. Save Oreos for after dinner.
Not gonna be a problem overriding that lanthorn. Catching it though.
My friend, say hello to my little friend. Yes? I want to protect him though. I prefer you leave him alone because we're on a journey together. Oof! Oh, okay. So our little friend has become mean again. Because he got attacked. If they get attacked too much, then they just effort. We gotta put him down. Sorry. Good stuff though. Getting lots of good resources today. This area's got lots of medicinal flowers, so I think we should be able to do fast travel. Just to type those animals. Uh-oh. Some hunters. Oh, what are they fighting? Watchers. They'll be fine.
By the sun, victory is ours.
Yeah, nice job, guys. Thanks for the loot.
This one backed the wrong side.
Uh-oh. What are you talking about? They've been busy.
Scrapper in my sight.
Not bad.
The sun showed us the way.
Now,
Praise the sun!
is this the area with the Thunderjaw? Yes. There he is. And we do need a Thunderjaw trophy. So...
Save these for the trail.
So, this Thunderjaw, once we provoke him, can be quite aggressive, and he will come down this direction. So we're going to set up some traps. Oh, we already have that equipped. Good, good, okay. This thing is not going to do us any good, so we'll maybe do our Carja blast bombs and see how far that takes us. Oh, not ropecaster, tripcaster. Cool. Okay, so let's check Thunderjaws. They don't really have any weaknesses, but fire, tear, freeze, tear, all. Power cell, shock, tear. Okay, so not a lot of stuff is gonna really hurt this guy, even with our true caster, but probably the blast will have some more tear possibility, so we'll go with this one. Quick setup. This guy shoot off these weapons.
Machine's quick.
Come this way. Alright, that knocked him over. Where's the other one? Yep. It's too pretty far.
I'll take this.
Yeah, kitty. He's very, very close. Maybe not close enough as I would like. Hi, buddy. Wrong arrows. Terrain is your best friend in this area. Boom. Oh, that was awesome. We're getting pretty good, guys. Aloy's leveled up. We got all
This'll
the
help.
larger weapons that we need. Yeah, so pleased. And our outfits are only going to keep getting better and better. Yeah, hey guys, did you see that? Did you see that? Because I did it without you. And that Thunderjaw is going to respawn in this spot over and over and over again. So if we ever feeling like we need some more good modifications, purple modifications, it's a great target. I love taking those guys on because if you can get those huge disc launcher weapons
These are
off
helpful.
of them, you
Better, though.
You saw. We nearly got him all the way with just using his own firepower against him. So, huzzah. And with this outfit we have on, because it's naturally sneaky. Like, I'm not in sneak right now, but I can walk. Let's see how close I can walk to these guys without being noticed and without sneaking. Like, physically dying. No ducking. There we go. See, I had to get that close.
Which gets past them.
Me, right? So, pretty cool.
Just stay out of their way for now.
Let's see. Where is our target? Oh, we've already cleared this bandit camp. Okay. Whew. I was worried. And it looks like the closest campfire we could have fast traveled to is right here anyway, so we'll just continue on our merry way. Just glad these aren't bandits anymore. These are just people trying to get by. Although I think you guys should do something about the decor. Okay? That's all I'm going to say.
Sun bless you for saving the Sun King.
Well, Yeah. I'm the Seeker. I do everything in my power to protect not only the Nora, but you know, the Nora's best interest, which is to have a sane king in Meridian who's not killing people and making sacrifices. Oh my goodness, why can't I get...
Stocking up.
Yes, we're at full health, we have a full medicine pouch. Things are looking good. Hey, 13 people watching. Thanks, guys. Thanks to everyone who's lurking. Don't forget to smush the like if you're enjoying the content. Or subscribe if you want to help make that number go up. You guys are so sweet for stopping by. We're going to go see if we can't rescue Olin's family from the eclipse. And then we'll journey on to the Grey Fort to find out more about Elizabeth Sobek and how she saved the world and life as we know it. Oops.
This'll last.
All right, we're at the Spurflins. Okay, talk to Olin is an option. We don't have to. Ooh! But we can. Find Olin's family. Kill the cultist. Talk to Olin.
Something in that grass over there.
Oh shit! I went to the wrong place first. He's number 2. Well, let's go talk to him. Hey, Devontae, Mama says. Hey, nice hiding spot.
Aloy, you're a woman of your word.
Olin. Your family. I saw the threat from Helis. You have a wife and young boy?
If I'd have striven to keep them safe instead of all I've done.
This is your chance, Olin. That's why we're here.
I'll take it. A kinder deal was never struck.
They're being held close by?
Yes, the farmstead just beyond these rocks. I'll take you. That's it. Nestled against the Spurflints.
Okay. Follow Olin.
Best not to think about the previous owners.
Too late.
Aloy! So this is it.
Oops. Sorry, guys.
Can't bear being so close. And yet...
It's almost over. How many Eclipse are we talking?
From what I've seen, a fair few. Well-armed and armored. Bowmen watching from the ridges. But there's no space for their machine demons.
You got that dead-eye mad fish? I sure do, Moose. I got my focus. It's in full effect. Hello, kitty. People bum. Hey, all. Hey, Maddie. Dropping a like and off to bed. Knackered. I bet you are. Well, hey. Thanks so much for stopping by. Kitty the cockatoo. How is everyone tonight? We are doing all right, Kitty. We are hanging in there. We are really enjoying this Horizon Zero Dawn playthrough. Hi, BB. Bye, BB.
You've been watching for a while? What's the best way in?
You think if I had a head for strategy, either of us would be in this mess?
Fair point.
He's got jokes.
We could storm the front gate, Osram style. Or take it from the sides, or the ridge above. Maybe you could get on the rooftops. Not me. I'm too heavy cast.
Alright. We're gonna do this. I like this picture of Aloy. So I'm gonna try to get it real quick. Let's do this.
Should I do this alone?
I don't doubt you could. But with the Eclipse, there's always another blade at your back. So I'll watch yours if you let me.
Sure. I just don't want you to die. Please don't die.
Let's go.
You have my steel.
Alright, buddy. We're gonna do this the sneaky way, though. Okay? That's how I roll. What have we got? 1, 2, 3 bad guys. 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, that's a turkey, not a bad guy. 7, 8 bad guys. 1 turkey, 2 turkeys, 3 turkeys. Oh, look, and there's this little family. Boop.
This has to be where they're holding Olin's family.
Cool. Find an entrance to the cellar. Alright, so we know they're being kept in a cellar. Cool. So, now oftentimes, we won't get to see as many as there actually are, but maybe this is actually legit. Let's try to be sneaky though, and pick a few off before we go charging in there.
We got intruders.
Well, they think we got intruders. But they didn't really. Hey, can you duck, dude? We gotta get down.
I'm not here.
We gotta hide in the tall grass. Olin? Olin. Hey, bud. Dude, no, don't. Frick. I hate it when they do that. See? Nilla's the only one who understands my methods.
Get back in there and fight! Spread out!
Someone's right up here.
What happens when I find you? Show no mercy!
That guy's got a big gun, so we're gonna want to take care of him. He's got a really big gun. Cool. Not too bad. So we gotta find the entrance to where his family's being kept. I'm just gonna loot these guys first. Poor
Nutritious.
turkey. Caught in the crossfire. Whoa. How come the gun just hopped? That's funny. There it is. This person? Great. Oh. It's just a supply crate. Oh, that's cool. Parkour. Hello! I was worried it might be overhyped, but it doesn't seem to be. Yeah, kitty. I know how you feel about that too. Sometimes when people like over talk up a movie, I'm like, I don't want to go see it because I'm actually probably going to be disappointed. And I don't want to be one of those people who just adds to all the gushery about this
But
game.
I've got the key.
It's freaking
It must be in here.
great. Unlock the cellar door. I must gotta keep
Come on.
boss dude. Yay! Family reunion! Oh, look at his little boy. Oh, he's so cute. No way this game is all it is said to be and more. 99 BB! And, oh,
Oh, my wife, my child. Aloy, I owe you 3 debts deep.
Thank the sun. You found us.
I found someone who had the courage I hoped for in myself. It's she who deserves your gratitude. I've much to confess. I accepted a devil's bargain, and others paid the price.
And you think I don't know? I heard them talk.
You know there's always been dirt on my hands. Now there's blood too.
Take your son up in those hands. Come back to the claim with us.
You should listen to your wife, Olin.
But Helis and his demons. I am honor-bound to help you, Aloy. With what little honor a Dyson like me has.
Olin, whatever your debts, you don't owe them to me now. Go with your family. Show them you're a better man.
Farewell, Aloy. Your mother. I hope you find her before they do.
yeah. You know, we had the option to kill him. And I've actually never played the game where I did that. I'm assuming you might still go save his wife on your own, save his family without him. But, you know, I think everyone deserves some redemption possibilities. And, there's, you know, the characters do feel in debt to you, so the more help you have, the better, right? Right? So we'll be checking them out. Awesome. Please do. Might not watch more Horizon as I don't want many spoilers, but I saw you play other games too. I do. I like to play some NMS, and we play some Red Dead, and I also do Tomb Raider, which next Tuesday, I do Tomb Raider Tuesdays because I love alliteration. And this coming next Tuesday, we are starting the second Tomb Raider, like the modern ones, the 3 that have come out in most recent past. So we'll be starting afresh on the second one. That's Rise of the Tomb Raider. So if that interests you at all, and I won't be spoiling anything for you, join us on Tuesdays. Make some tacos if you want. So I totally understand. And you haven't seen anything that is too like main storyline driven. So yeah, no worries too much on that. The second one, if you must have seen the hype for the continuation games that are coming out for the PS5, and I am just so stoked. So stoked. It's something I've been wanting since I beat this game, and why I play this one over and over again, because
The sky's getting lighter.
just like game mechanics wise and the combat, it's super fun. Good night, Kitty the Cockatoo. Thanks for coming by, and drop a sub if you like, so you don't miss those Tomb Raider streams. So we will continue on now.
This'll do.
To, let's just double check something. The Grave Horde is way up over here. Way over here. Dang! Alright. And so we'll probably fast travel to one of these campfires and make our way. There is also a hunting grounds I see. No, that's a bandit camp. Boom, right there. We'll might save that for the next time, Monday. And then the other thing I was thinking, I talked about taking you guys down. Well, let me double check. Let me change so we can see where that is. A moment's peace. Yeah, I kind of figured it was sort of up by the Grave Horde. So we'll inevitably either do that Monday or after the Grave Horde. But then I also talked about just checking this out, finding a use for the power cell, which is, I think, along our way also. So a little out of our way down here, but it's in a cool ruin, and it would be fun to go check out, I think. So let's fast travel down here, and that'll put us a little bit closer to the Grave Horde anyway. So good. are so beautiful. We're just gonna put a flag. Oh, sorry, wrong button. Let's just put a flag on it so we can grab this other ancient vessel on our way.
Never know when I might need these. I need this.
Did I miss it? Or I'm like right on top of it. That's what I'm feeling. I think the flag went away because it's like right here. Okay, yeah, so we're basically right on top of it. Where is
Ugh, the scrapes.
some ancient debris? Here. And guys, just so you know, the so the vessel's right here, right? But this circle around it means it's in this area. It's not necessarily right where that icon is. Already scared. Maybe not. Does the First Amendment apply to virtual spaces? Oh, I think we did see that one. See how sneaky we are? This little sawtooth didn't even care. So anywhere where there's an ancient vessel like that should have like a purple icon sticking out of it. We're not even in the tall grass, and this sawtooth is not very aware of us. So, this outfit, you guys, is so worth the metal shards and entry to get it. Well, that's a boomer.
Easier when I was a kid.
Was kind of hoping to find that ancient vessel, but it's not revealing itself very well. Alright, we'll just journey on to the original reason we came this direction. Alright, so we went a little beyond our focused spot. There's a bunch of exclamation points over there, so those are going to be fresh side quests for us. We're also back at the Nora, like, Motherlands over here. So that's pretty cool. Great.
I wonder what's down here.
Whoop! I didn't mean to drop that hard. I probably should have jumped into the water. Ooh, got one of our metal flowers down here. Lovely. Hello, Mad Fish and Mad Fishers. How is everyone?
This isn't a cave.
We're doing
It's a
great.
room.
We're doing great, Michael. Getting our smash on. With the machines. Rising to the dawn. Ooh. What is that? It looks very cool. Okay, so that bunker door, huh? And looks pretty tightly locked up in there, whatever it is.
Red light. I'm not
Okay.
getting in. I think the old ones use numbers like this to indicate time.
Aha, cool. Okay, so that might be a code of some kind, right? All of our gamer brains racing. Can I go in there? Nope. Okay. So, what
I haven't
happens
seen
though?
one of these since I was a little kid.
Examine the
These
breakers.
devices are missing power cells. I'll have to find power cells to get these to work.
Oh, shall I? Well, we have found a couple. So,
There. Fits.
there's one.
I just need to slot in one more. That's two.
Sweet.
It's some kind of code. Maybe
So
there's a
that's-
clue nearby.
I think we've only found 2 power cells so far. But yeah, so 12 o'clock, 1500 o'clock, 1800 o'clock, 21 o'clock, and 0 o'clock. So 1500 is 3 o'clock, which... is this one? Oh,
Maybe there's
okay.
some more information nearby. Something that will tell me how this works. Looks like each dial has 4 positions. Maybe if I get each dial in the right position.
18 is 6 o'clock, so that'll be... And I guess so 2100 is 9 o'clock.
Did it. Now to check the door.
It's
Those
okay.
clamps have the armor locked in place. Maybe there's a way to power up the mechanism, release the clamps.
Ah, it's so cool. And let's
Armor.
see what this is.
From the age of the old ones. But how do I get to it?
Hey puppy, it's okay. Come here. Bumbles. Well, it wasn't a, something to listen to. Something to read, I guess. Ultra Weave. MK 7.1 Trials. Threshold. Impact Torso. Cool, so it's like testing statistics on this armor. Weave is not tightening properly on local impact tests. We need to optimize existing sensors or add more. Sensors optimization successful, but torso protection still lagging. Recommend increasing weave density. getting there on the wave density and detection components, but an integration error on the left knee tanked the impact test. Ouch. Subject isn't going to be able to walk that one off. Surgery required. Oof. Hate to be that test dummy. Yes! OP armor! Yeah, I know, right, Moose? Hey, Michael. Hello, Michael. I don't want to say shiny clover? Shiny clover? Yeah, so we do need to find more power cells to actually get to that thing. But it's super cool. And it sort of helps initiate this whole little mission. There's Ultra Weave progress. Oh, more on the progress. General, you want it fast, cheap, and good, and that's what we're going to deliver. By using a flexible nanofiber weave instead of plating and enhancing protection with a 400 EV hard light microprotector, we've reduced our testing cycle from weeks to days, and I'm confident we can get the suit out by next month with enough production to cover dozens of elite units at least. Better yet, it will be half the weight, half the cost, and offer twice the mobility. All we need is the balance of our funding, a few more techs, and another experienced test subject. I know resources are stretched to the breaking point, but any more delays will jeopardize the schedule, so please advise ASAP. May God be with you and Jane in these dark times. Semper Fi, Major Gero. Come here, buddy. Come on. Come on, buddy. Yes, come cuddle with me. Let's have some of our final cuddles. Yeah. Yeah, you're such a good boy. Oh, gosh. Such a good boy. Such a sweet boy. So, anything else to see in here? And get in here. Good stuff. Oh, and very quickly, so to get the armor arms to release, I think it's like...
Just need to install these power cells. That should do it.
Yeah. This one?
Only 2 more.
2 more. Haha. And we do not have them. So yeah, that's 2 more power cells we have to find.
These numbers. They must be related to segments of a circle.
Yeah, that will be the code when we come back here with 2 more power cells. So yeah, I kind of wanted to show you guys that because it's something super cool to look forward to. Oops. I missed the doorway. Checking for your comments, guys. She's a good swimmer. Ooh, it got foggy in here. Weird. Cool. So now let's remove this marker and focus on getting to the Grey Ford. And actually, we can fast travel to here. area. Look how vibrant everything is. So pretty. What isn't so pretty is, look at that. Woo! Do you see that crazy stuff on the mountain? Oh, it's gonna get even crazier the closer we get. Over there. Gosh, we are so sneaky, it's crazy.
Things are quiet. I can get out of this.
I'm so sneaky, it's crazy. Oh my god. You guys remember when 4 watchers were like a pain in our butt? No longer.
Oh, nice.
Oh. A near miss.
Got their attention?
How is he not dead? Just knocked over? These guys, big old pain in the butt, remember?
It's off! You're hunting me.
So annoying. Not knocked it off, it's back, but you destroy them while their little back thing is on, they destroy it. They like self-destruct it. Oh, you little butt. Poppy little crap. Go. Come on, get him. Ah! That guy, he's gonna try. Pick up his buddy's stuff.
Yes!
Really hardy. But lots of good rewards for me. Looks like, yeah, what is that? Ah, come on. That's a lot of resources to pick up. Look at all of them. It's great. Because when you use those Terror Blast arrows, like, you're popping everything off of them. So you not only have the carcass to raid, but then all these little bits and pieces to pick up. But these storage devices, if you can manage to knock them off of the Shellwalker before they are terminated and they self-destruct it, good resources in there. Hi, Meow. I don't want. Okay, how are you? Hello, Moose. Good, thanks, Michael. Tell him to stand still. Right? Yeah. Pose for the picture. The picture. By picture, I mean arrow.
Saving these for the trail. Brew that up later.
All right. Decent job cleaning up the place. Cool ruins in the area. What might have been a church or something at one time. It's a nice little Gothic entry. I love games that reward you for peeking into nooks and crannies. This is one of those. Like we've got Windtalk over here. Maybe some other things down the hill. Not too concerned with him at the moment. We got some real good loot on that last batch. Chargers, swing sights. Got a campfire. Do a quick save. Ooh, and a merchant. Why, hello, sir. Let's sell him some stuff. Clear our inventory so we have room for more awesome stuff. Dang, we're doing so good. 69.79 on Mel Shards. It's pretty great. Does he have anything we want to buy? So like, I guess all he has is the Shadow Sling, which we already own. Outfits. Let's see. This protects us from melee attacks. It's a good outfit. We can buy it. We have the stuff to do it. Why not? Okay. This one is going to be Extremes of the Sacred Land. All the elements. Alright, that's cool. So this is like an elemental outfit. Let's get that one. I don't know why I keep equipping them. I'm going to be going back to this, the sneaky one in a second. Banuk Ice Hunter. So this is freezing damage, particular stuff. So we'll get that too. Equip later. Okay, right on. So bunch new outfits. It's great. Got shards. We'll spend. But let's go back to this one. I do like this one. It's kind of cute. This is going to protect from melee. We might want this one. What have we got for outfit modifications for it? Resist range, melee, and freeze. Melee corruption and stealth. Ooh, that's a nice 3-fer. Resist fire. I'm gonna do this and then add this. Kind of give it a good all around. We're pretty sneaky on our own, so we'll just go with this for a second.
Snowfall.
Hello again,
Getting colder.
Malia, aka Scottish Rod. Welcome back. Oh, we should totally save after we did all that. That's probably some really cold water.
Calm, calm.
Yeah, over here, some. Gardens like that? Alright, see that thing we saw from a distance up there on the mountain? Ooh. We sort of talked about it the last time. We found out they're called a Horus. A walking machine that creates machines. This one seems pretty dormant. Oh, we got another metal flower. How cool. And a save point. Thank you. Ooh, and our favorites. Not some Glintogs. Gotta have that rope caster if you're gonna be talking to some Glintogs. And we'll be fine with fire arrows and stuff.
That one held. That'd be fascinating if they weren't looking for me.
off the protection on their little pack in front. And we're gonna try to hit it. Oh. Oh. Why, hello. Wrecker. Boop, 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 boop. I would like to get him before he takes off. Ah! Butt. You little butt. Oh, I got him. Aren't you cold, my dear? You're always in places that are just surprising. Cool. Now, who is riding with me? Oh, dude, your health is low. Are you an Eclipse member? He's totally an Eclipse. No. Oh, I don't have any freezing potions made. We're getting to the point where we might want to start picking more flowers. Just leave that guy alone. Yeah. Hello again. Hello. Mad, are there any other mounts or just the doggo? Or can you get the Trex or raptor looking ones too? In order to mount, yeah, they have to be this guy, the Strider, or the Broadhead, or the... Where's the Ram one? This one. Chargers. I think those three, Strider, Charger, and Broadhead, are the only ones that you can ride. You can override, like tame, a lot of the other ones. You just have to get the right codes. But, like, you can't ride the Trampler, unfortunately, or the Long Leg. It would be cool if you could. You can't even ride the Lancehorn or the Grazers. You can't even ride the little Watchers. But that's okay. Yeah, just the three. That is sort of equine.
The graveyard. In the shadow of a metal devil.
Did I see a tiny purple? It was weird, like... Maybe it's just the arrows I have equipped fooling me. Oh! Metal Devil! What's that? Campfire. Gotta love it. Thank you for the save point. And a highly convenient place.
This must be the pass O'Toole was talking about, with Banuk territory just above.
So yeah, that path right there, with these glowing blue bits, that is the path to the DLC, the Frozen Wilds, the addition to the game. We'll eventually get there. Oh, that was a cool move.
Here they come.
Here who come? Looks like something corrupted somewhere. Aha! It is. Just the one? Okay, we can deal with one.
Quick, wait. They're inside too.
Alright, so as you can see, we're in a very interesting place.
Wait,
like a bunker.
what was that?
Ooh. We should hide. They saw us.
Yeah!
That does it. Time to take a look around the room.
I don't know how those guys escaped my focus. That was very strange. But yeah. We're so... I'm less nervous nowadays because we're like back on par where, like, you know, Aloy needs to be.
Titan inbound, same play as Akron. Base defense locks it down. We engage, sever the limbs, blast out the fountains.
Another day in the life. Reconcile, we're close. Anthem will be on point. Hoorah!
A battle. Frozen in ice and time. Are you getting this, Silence? Silence?
Appropriate that he would not speak.
Looks like quite an enduring victory we put our foot in today. Contact in 30 seconds. Hey, I think that's enough time for Sobek to finish Zero Dawn.
If this is really it, I gotta say, it's been an honor to serve beside these tanks.
Here it comes.
Brace for contact!
Silence, you getting this?
What is it?
All these soldiers. They died here.
People die all the time. Now keep going and find something interesting.
Pretty macabre. Fitting name.
Operation Enduring Victory. What did that mean? Whatever it was, doesn't seem to have turned out very well.
This is a great time for a photo, I feel. Although it's a little not well lit here, though, so let's find a better place for her. Yes. Yes. There we go. Get some light on your face, girl. Put her up above a little bit. Yeah. Photo mode. Ooh, that's cool. I'm not gonna change a thing. That's so badass. Sweet. And I just want to be sure I didn't miss anything back here. Thought there was like a glowing purple. Yeah, there is. Stranded necklace. Okay.
Must have been where the soldiers slept. Like the lodge in Mother's Heart, I guess.
I hope you guys are getting the volume on this okay.
Log. Third Battle of California Marine. The swarm came in from the Pacific, and I don't know if it was the local Minutemen or the crazy 15th, but they'd set the garbage patch alight. Man, the sea was on fire. That stuff was... The first wave of bots came in covered in burning sludge. It bought us an hour or two of slaughtering them on the beaches before the swarm recalculated. We pulled them inland, back through the Kalmar sprawl. Dropped buildings on them, EMP'd the grid. Standard operating procedure. The last time I was in California, I was 5, 6? The light was like that vintage social net filter that was everywhere in the 40s. Log. First battle of the eastern seaboard wall. Had a long run up to it. This was before Kalmar, and projections were a lot worse for the east. For 3 weeks, we kept getting scrambled out to some coastal burg to train Minutemen. It was always raining on account of Europe already being torched. Block after block of prefab barracks.
What was this place?
They were still printing barracks right up until the hour the main force hit. The Minutemen? We ran combat drills with them in the streets where they'd lived, trying to pretend they might live to die somewhere else if they paid attention. Nothing worse than the ones who actually bought into it. Hopeful, pestering us with questions about Zero Dawn like we know something they don't. I swear, the more we do this, the more like the bots we are. Except they learn from every fight. And us? I'm not so sure.
Recalls, I've been instructed to remind you of Article 115 of base policy regarding unauthorized use of processor cycles. Specifically 115C. Any holographic simulation not directly related to operational training or efficiency. Consider yourself reminded and enjoy your gaming.
So someone was either looking at playing a game or porno? I'm not sure.
Thanks for the mails, you. Time goes fast on active duty. 4 months with the wreck and recalls, I don't know, 20 drops. In and out of the West Coast, fighting with these civilian enlistees, scrappy guys and gals. Their training is basically, here's a DEW, when you see a bot, hit it. But somehow it's all coming together. Between us and the 6th MRB, we took down Horus at Lithium Beach. Pulled out before its buddies arrived, but to see a big one go down, I hope you made the news, honey. Showed everyone we're gonna have a shot at turning this around. We just need to give Project Zero Dawn the time it needs, that everything will be the way it used to be. I know it's been days, honey. I'm so sorry. Deployments, getting real long and tougher every time. The swarm's getting better at predicting us. Less of us now. And we have to put in 10 times the work for everyone gone.
Metal.
Like a family business on hard times, only...
It was the metal world.
This isn't my
Guess they were
family.
used to it.
It's not with you. I still try to see you. The life we had. In the eyes of the people out there. I remember when they were glad to see us. When they still had hope. It all seems to be slipping away. I don't even recognize the places we're defending. The only thing I know I'm still fighting for is... you. The Zero Dawn to turn this around. Whatever the hell that is.
Ugh. Go down there. Kind of looks like we need to go down there. Let's check the nooks and crannies. We may be rewarded. Nope. Nothing here. That might be a shower.
Just one bed. Maybe their war chief's room.
So this is a readable. Last night we got talking about D-Day 55. I was a kid then, only a few years out of boot camp. General assembly in a drone hangar. Summer and the sky was bare. The heat was killer. They say U.S. human combat forces are being disbanded. All automated now. We're last cycle's tech. Out like the old net. 1 million more on basic and a century recession. Could be you'll help build the robots that took your jobs. Or if you know how to handle a power suit, you could find a place that still uses manual labor. Maybe in the OEZ or China where you're not our problem. Low suicide risk. It said in my discharge file. Deeper into the beast. We can climb back up this way, looks like. At least I thought I saw some handholds. Maybe not. Onward. Onward we go. Gotta go through that door. It is currently locked.
Red light. Guess that means no power.
Oh, we gotta get
These wires must run to the power source.
Okay.
A holographic interface. There must be some kind of code. Useful information.
Up, down, left, right, looks like. Let's try it out. That was heavy, right? Yeah, sorry guys, this whole area is kind of heavy.
Three power lines, 3 sources. That makes 1.
Okay. Let's see. Secure encryption port with holographic. Okay, so this one looks pretty barren.
Hey, y'all wanted to know how I remember the geotherm system reboot? Goes like this. Bird flies north in summer, east in spring, west in fall, and south in winter. Didn't expect to hear nature poetry from the lips of Mike the GT Tech now, did you? As usual, I defy expectations.
Oh, no, not that one. Okay, north, and then east, he said. And then west. And then south.
That's 2. One more.
That one's over there. Looks like this is the way to go. Well, maybe not. Yeah, I'm glad we chose this way. Night, night, everyone. Good night, Scottish Rod. Thanks for staying. No need to apologize, Mads. This was bound to come in order to answer the questions. Yep, yep. All right, well, we got up, up, down, down. Okay.
Okay, that did it. Sounds like that did it.
Alright, that's to get in there and just island, you know, nook and cranny it. Gotta check. Nothing there. Okay. Open door.
Tools being used. Devices.
We got another power cell.
Must be another way in.
Another way in. Alright, yeah. We got people. Holy crap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I hate when they're too close together. You can only do one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 dudes. We're gonna go sneaky, and we're gonna assign these skill points. What do we want? What do we want? We want concentration, I think, is the one I was hoping for next. Yeah. We'll do that. It's a good one. So I guess we'll do this one.
It's them, all right. They're not looking for answers, just weapons. get it while I can.
Hush, girl. Be quiet.
Could something be here?
Why was that not a silent strike?
Damn you all!
Don't mind me.
Search! The Shadow commands it! Fall before the Shadow! Get ready for the Shadow! Follow my lead!
Yikes. Okay. Cool. Quiet, you. Right. Right. Ugh.
Got too much already.
Like, I swear I had a beat on him and that I was gonna be alright. But no. It's not too bad. Shadow my butt, dude. Oops, no, take him. Wrong button. Can we walk over these dudes? Yeah, come on. Alrighty. I like my big new gun. I guess we won't be able to take it with us. Oh, wait. Can we? Are we going down or up? That is very deceiving. Well, let's go down. Is that not a bird shit ledge I'm seeing right there? Come on. Come on, Ayla. Maybe there was a way to just throw this one up. So confused. Interesting.
Thanks for the mails, you. Time goes fast on active duty.
Oh, we've
4 months with the wreck and recalls.
Mm-hmm.
Fighting with... I know it's been days, honey. I'm so sorry. Deployments, getting real long.
Status report. 9th Mechanized Response Brigade, Commanding Officer Lieutenant Fiona Morrell. Unit morale continues to be adversely impacted by outbound engagements against the Pharaoh Plague, especially when said engagements occur in sectors where civilian guard enlistees have been heavily engaged. The scope and nature of fatalities suffered by civilian guard and unarmed civilians in these sectors defy description. And witnessing it is generating a pervasive sense of hopelessness in the unit. Accordingly, I once again request that deployments of the 9th MRB be temporarily refocused on facilities that are mission critical to Project Zero Dawn. And once again, I request an immediate update on the status of Project Zero Dawn's timeline.
Ooh, it sounds like you don't want to mess with that lady.
Ames, I don't even know if you're alive anymore. The mails I get from you, they say they're from you, but they don't sound... They sound recycled. Phrases put together, and you don't say anything about the news I pass on. The containment zone, the rebreathers, the rioting, One Earth. What happened in the Dallas bubble, Ames, that wasn't the robots. They won't even give me a straight answer when I demand to know if you're still alive. They just say if your messages keep coming, then you're still operational. It's not fair, Ames. It's not fair that you won't be with me when the lights go out. I love you.
That's so sad.
Ugh. Maybe I shouldn't have come to the grave horde today, guys. I'm gonna cry again. This is heavy like that gun. It's okay, I'm not gonna cry.
Ames, I know I mail you too much. I'm just proud of what you're doing. Everyone back home is. We got moved inland 10 kilometers, just as a precaution, they say. School's still in session, so I get to keep my eye on Andres and Reggie. We never know where or when you're fighting, but when the VTOLs go over, all the kids run out and wave. I believe in you. I know nothing's ever gonna be the same, but I believe in you. I believe in us.
Yeah, so just like good, getting you in the feels. Let's see what else we can see, guys. We're gonna get through the grave horde and then we'll end off the stream today, but we just can't miss what's left.
What is this?
That? It's a map.
A map of what?
Our world. The planet Earth, Aloy. It's not flat like you thought.
Why would I think that? During eclipses, the shadow cast on the moon is curved. So our world is a globe. And it looks like this, from a distance.
We'll discuss this another time. Back to the matter at hand.
The Faro robots were spreading across the world, eating everything up. Somehow, Elizabeth stopped them before it was too late. But how?
I just gotta see, guys. This could be... Oh, yeah. Oh, dude. Oh. What? Oh, let me get higher. Let me get higher. Oh, God. Okay, fine. Fine. What would be good? We could do it at low. Oh, that's pretty cool. Okay. Body pose. Boom, 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 don't. Oh, she's like lying down in these shots. Hey, look, stand up.
Nothing's quite right yet. That one's not bad. Head scratchings. She's like, what? Why would Silence think I think the world's flat? That's stupid. Okay, that's pretty cool. Cool. Yeah. Let's go. Let's do it. Moose, thumbs up. You like that picture?
Can't carry more.
I wish the game was a little more giving with the, not half potions, but the, you know, the big potions. Alright. This one's like talking about operations, civilian guard, operational thick skull, just descriptions of various battles. But there's a lot of big numbers in there, right? Engagement began at 400 and concluded at 2200 with the elimination of Titan. Note that this is 9th MRB's 3rd Titan kill with minimal losses. Minimal losses, great. So yeah, there's that one. Was there another one? No. And we picked through that thing. That's where we were. That's pretty cool, right? I love little windows in games where you're like, ah, I was there. Sorry guys, just really quick, I gotta run back there, because I'm just, like, realizing how cool, like, see that thing going through the room? That's the arm of that machine. One of its tentacles. Just blasted through here. I want it to just open, like in Star Trek. Nope. Doesn't work that way. Mushrooms for health. Good pick, Vantage. Thanks, my Mars. Oh, dude. So that's a Horus.
The Eclipse. Tampering with the metal devil. They don't think they can wake it, do they?
Watch out!
And this one can move.
Kopesh. Cool. Alright. So, it moves. There's also humans down here. I haven't seen them yet. So, I'm gonna try... fire is pretty good. Let's try a fire bomb. Fire sale, everything's on sale. He's got his little exhaust ports out. Let's get out. Ooh, that did a lot of damage. Ooh. Oh shit, yes. Okay. Great. Let's get our double arrow out. Dang, we only got one chance of that. Oh, it's back out. We got a double arrow. See that awesome, crazy, good hit? Man. Oh, don't die. We're so close. Alright, so those fire bombs, right? Am I right? He's got whipped out. He's been aiming on these things. Put it back out. Put it back out. What's going on? There it is. Frick. There we go.
You did it. I saw the soldiers long ago. They had to fight hundreds of those all at once.
Yeah, so hundreds of those all at once, guys. Limau, fire sale, everything's on fire. Yeah. Yeah, alright, so we're headed in there in a mo. But let's get all this good stuff that is to be had. Inevitably, there's some good coil modifications on this dude. I mean, the Deathbringers, though powerful and scary, they're a little bit like a Barbie doll, right? Like, oh, that's a little heavy on top.
Keep that for later.
Like, if you weren't paying attention to when the game puts, like, 2 merchants on your way to a location, and then in the location, there's a ton of health mushrooms and boxes with supplies around. If you don't take advantage of those things, you're gonna die. You're gonna die. Just make sure we poke our nose into all the nooks and crannies. Biosphere degradation. Chief findings: despite increased tactical proficiency of elite and civilian guard units in many hard-won engagements in the Central European, Antarctic, and the Pacific Reach theaters, the Faro Plague's rate of advance has not slowed, and nor has its biomass consumption rate. Damage to the biosphere has already exceeded 2038 levels by every measure and grows worse by the day. Extinction timeline projections remain unchanged, with OAC predicted for mid-November 2065. Annihilation of exposed human population in February 2066. Extinction of macrobiotic land organisms by the end of March 2066. And extinction of marine life in early 2068. Continued secrecy regarding Project Zero Dawn. The utter silence regarding its mechanisms of action and completion date make it impossible to predict Zero Dawn's impact or lack of impact on the extinction timeline. Atmospheric collapse. Atmospheric oxygen depletion and toxic emissions remain the greatest environmental threat to Operation Enduring Victory, as well as the wider civilian population and animal life. Operation Atmospheric Collapse is currently predicted for operational atmospheric collapse OAC is currently predicted for mid-November 2065, after which military personnel will require rebreathing apparatuses to operate in the open, and civilians will only be able to survive inside sealed structures. The requirements for air scrubbing and recycling in facilities is addressed in Addendum A linked to this report. Potable water shortages. Major water treatment facilities are already struggling to process water sources compromised by rainfall heavily contaminated by toxins emitted by the consumption of the Eastern Hemisphere. Following the necessary shutdown of all nano-scrubbing functionality, wastewater recycling is already beyond capacity. Military response escalation. Addenda linked to this document cover the short-term effects of scorched earth engagements in defense of the western seaboard and the ongoing effects of the oceanic economic zones. Use of nuclear weapons to delay the enemy's initial advance across the Pacific theater. It's like definitely a war room, a little operations center, kind of looks like NASA.
I'd have to leave something else behind.
Dr. Sobek, as projected, the Wichita salient has collapsed. 5 Horus-class Titans have broken through. We predict contact in 34 hours.
Everything is in position, General. It took a few shortcuts to pull everything together, but Zero Dawn is functionally complete. Good to go.
That enduring victory served its purpose after all.
Yes, if we'd had even one day less.
I've sent you an encoded file, Doctor. Please do me the favor of archiving it.
I'll see what I can do. What is it?
A brief statement. An allocution of crimes, I guess you'd call it.
To what are you admitting guilt?
Over the past 16 months, Doctor, I have presided over the greatest wholesale slaughter of military personnel and civilians in the history of history. Genghis Khan, Hitler, Stalin, Sorabella, add them all together. They don't even come close.
You didn't do the killing, General.
No, not directly. But I didn't wind up the highest-ranked military commander in the United States by resisting the automation of the armed forces. Even before the swarm, Doctor, I was helping death along. So, instead of letting what I've done sink into the murk, forgotten, I sent a file with all the details. Let posterity judge my actions with clear vision.
I'll do as you ask, General. But you should consider that were it not for your actions, our actions, there wouldn't be any posterity to judge us.
Perhaps. Dr. Sobek.
At ease, General. And goodbye.
Hell of a thing. Thank you, Dr. Sobek. You can take a seat.
What? You're going to thank her after what she just said?
Dr. Sobek has made the situation very clear, General, and given us an option. We should all be thanking her.
No, it's just... I mean, my God.
Maybe take this discussion offline.
There's not going to be any discussion. You saw the numbers. Now, Pharaoh, he'll foot the bill, but his money can't buy the time necessary to complete Zero Dawn. That can only be paid for in blood.
Oh, come on. If we upgrade our fleet, crack the code somehow...
Were you not listening? Robots can't do the fighting for you this time. When it comes to hacking, this rogue swarm is an apex predator. Anything automated you throw at it, they will hijack and take over.
But this... We'd be throwing civilians into a meat grinder.
Commanders, the enemy we're facing self-replicates faster than we can kill it. And it eats biomass as fuel. Zero Dawn is all we've got.
So we put a railgun in the hand of every civilian strong enough to carry one. show them where the trigger is, and point them to the front? How the hell do we sell that?
By giving them something to fight for. Zero Dawn. The top-secret super-weapons program that will save us. So long as humanity holds off the swarm long enough for Dr. Sobek and her team to finish it. The file I'm sending contains the war plan for Operation Enduring Victory.
War plan? This is a war crime.
It may be ugly, but it's something. Consider the alternative. Dr. Sobek, I've secured use of a decommissioned orbital launch base outside Bryce, Utah as the Zero Dawn staging area. Plenty of space there. When can you get started?
I've already mailed you a list of Alpha and Beta candidates. Most are foreign nationals or subjects of corporate holdings, so extracting them...
Leave that to me. You'll get your dream team. Count on.
These guys look like twins to you.
Then I'll be off.
This guy and that guy. That was weird.
What did these people do? What did Elizabeth do?
Crazy! Oh my goodness! We gotta find a campfire and let all of that marinate.
Glad to be rid of that place. Now I just need to find the orbital launch base they talked about.
I've checked my data and located the base. That's the good news.
And the bad?
It's directly underneath the Citadel. The palace at Sunfall.
The capital of the Shadow Carja. Not exactly convenient.
The palace is crawling with Eclipse agents. Many in positions of authority, all of them wearing focuses. The moment they see you, Hades will too. He'll issue another kill order, and this time, the entire Shadow Carja military will be after you.
So, disable their focuses. You've done it before.
It's not that simple. Too many focuses in one place, each of them communicating with each other and back to Hades, a whole network of them.
Network? What's that?
Imagine a vast, invisible web stretched across the land from end to end, connecting focuses together, allowing them to communicate over vast distances instantaneously.
All right, so is there some way to cut the web down?
Crash the network. Audacious. Yes, there is a way. A weak point in the network.
Point the way.
I'll send the location data to your focus. Head there, and I'll be in touch when you're close with more directions.
What was Zero Dawn? What sort of super weapon did Elizabeth make? She stopped the machines, not before the world she knew, her civilization, ended. Let's hope it won't come to that again.
Yeah. You used to live in Bryce, Utah? Mighty Mark, that's awesome. So you're like super familiar with all this stuff. Some of the visuals in the game.
Now how am I gonna get down from here? Oh, this should be quite the ride.
Yeah, the fun way. I don't think there's anything down these stairs, guys. I've tried it before. Pretty sure it's nothing.
It's heavy. World's going white.
So we got slide. And there's secondary slide. No. Stay on it. Oh yeah, that's it. So you fall off at one point and then you just have to hit that X button one more time.
I'd do that again if it weren't so much work to get back up there.
You're telling me, girl. So, guys, the mystery deepens. Did we get answers or just more questions? I don't know. It's pretty awesome. So, we're gonna end off a roller coaster of sorts. Yeah, it is. It's super kind of scary fun. So yeah, we'll just end off here. And thank you for journeying with me today through Bryce, Utah. Well, Horizon Zero Dawn and everything Aloy's been up to, trying to protect the home she knows. So, we'll end off, and I'll see you guys later on. And Memo 10, I think, is going to be streaming later on this evening, perhaps. Yeah, Meow Meow? Can you say for sure or not? But I'll probably be in the chat or something like that. Tonight, is it tonight? Tomorrow, back to permadeath, 8 p.m. on Damash Smash's channel. So I'll see you there for sure in the chats as well. And again, Horizon Zero Dawn, we'll keep on going. We're gonna find out what's going on, what the Eclipse are up to on Monday at 1 o'clock. All right. Cool, great. Memo 10, guys, look for her notification. She's gonna be streaming later this evening, so maybe soon. Take care now. Bye bye.